Hello everyone, we are going into Tantagel. This is the final part of the game, the final chapter. This will be the last bit of today's stream, but I wanted to get here before we started. Look at this, they don't even start me with any armor this time. They're just like, here, start naked. Cesare, my child, can you hear my voice? You stand in the land of death, a place where my light cannot reach. In this land of Tantagel, all has been lost. Even the banner of hope. And yet, I see something. Go forth, young Cesare. Seek out your fellow man, and find the banner. And know, my child, that I watch over you, always. Okay, so, here's the fun thing. This game is awesome, but look at this. Fucking Glutamus gave me, weights, and I was able to hold on to them. This area is all grayscale. Oh, I got a cypress stick. Awesome. And a block of ash. This always reminds me of the final boss of Drakengard 3. Long have I awaited thy coming, Cesare. Why have the fair lost count of the years? Thou art the builder of prophecy, art thou not? Come, let me look upon thee. If a fledgling child such as thee art truly the savior of whom Almighty Rubus spoke, I fear we have a long road ahead of us. Yet 'tis the path we must needs take. I am Merland, seer of Tantagel. Follow me. Man, this is tough grass. Forgive me, I'm not as young as I once was. Let me rest a while, I prithee. Cesare, thou art the servant of the Almighty Rubus, the one whose coming I have awaited so many long, hard years. But if that is true, wherefore wearest thou the vacant visage of a slack-jawed simpleton? And wherefore, when first we met, didst thou not address me as sir, but rather by the more informal granddad? Well, no matter. Our destination lies ahead. Let us continue. Lettuce? What about lettuce? I did destroy his fire camp. That's what he gets. Tell me, boy, didst thou attempt to outstrip me just then? Well, no matter. Even if thou wert to take a whip to me, I would not move any faster. I must rest for a moment. This land was once home to the great city of Tantagel, capital of the kingdom of Alefgard. But now 'tis little more than an ashen wasteland, incapable of supporting human life. Tantagel has become a land of darkness, where hope and happiness are but fleeting memories. As the builder of legend, it falleth to thee to fulfill thy sacred duty and bring this benighted land back to the light. But is a measly minnow such as thee truly capable of such a feat? Come, let us proceed. Our destination is at hand. Okay. Listen to that music, everyone. Welcome, Cesare, to the last grasp of life remaining within all of Tantagel. I did bring thee here at Almighty Rubus's command, that it might serve as a staging post for thy rebuilding efforts. As well thou seest, this place is all encircled by death. If ever the light is to return to Tantagel, thou must first breathe life back into this land. Beg pardon, thou wishest to know more of the statue that standeth outside? 'Tis a lifelike image of a princess who once lived in these lands, carved in stone. I know not whence it came, but mayhap 'tis that the statue's enlightening influence that keepeth the darkness at bay. So too must thou needs to find a way to return to the ashen land of life. When thou hast discovered such a method, I bid thee journey to the ruins of Tantagel Castle and rebuild the capital anew. I know how many things, but how thou wilt accomplish them is not among them. Thou must needs think upon it thyself. The only guidance that I can offer unto thee is this: may it light thy way in the darkness. Now, Cesar, thinkest thou this land revival lieth within thy powers? There is little and less available here in terms of raw materials, not but a collection of broken branches and the bones of men and monsters both. Nor is there any food to be found. I expect the pangs of hunger are already needling at thine empty belly. I survive on what little nourishment I gain from the drifting mists. Here, allow me to share it with thee. I think this actually appears in a few Dragon Quest Yellow. If e'er thou needs to should feel thirst, there is a spring close by, though thou wouldst need to build a container of some sort to carry the water in there. If we could but revitalize this land. Cesar learns how to make a horn-rimmed bucket. I need huge horns and broken branches. Okay, well. Make healing cream at least? I can. Alright, so to make rags, I need a coarse cloth. Okay. I need 3 coarse cloths to make plain clothes. Alright. Ah, huge horn. Fuck you, skeleton. You stand no chance. This is a layer of darkness. Why are these skeletons so weak? Stood no chance against me, fucko. Okay. I can make my bucket now. Let's take that off my bucket list. Okay. But yes, this is a new chapter, as Yusuf told you. We are on chapter 4. We're in the lands of Tantagel, within the land of Alefgard. The book is titled The Passage to Tantagel, Volume 5. Would you like to read it? How many years have passed since I departed my hometown of Cantland, I know not. But at long last I will arrive in the land of Tantagel, which was once the capital of all Alefgard. Sadly, it is no more. Though I am yet far from the Tantagel castle, already the reek of death and despair is nigh unbearable. With the Dragon Lord's castle just across the water, 'twould seem these lands have been the worst affected by the demon's curse. 'Tis a happy accident that this filter fountain escaped his own unholy wrath. I can refill my flasks and continue my journey. All around here is contaminated by the curse, but anyone with so much as a bucket may draw sweet, clear water from about the fountain. Rumors tell that it was left here by a scholar who hoped to use its purifying powers to bring life back to this land. He dwelt in a hermitage to the north of this place, where he conducted research into the formulation of holy water. If thou wouldst read this message, dost intend to rid this land of curse, I bid thee investigate this scholar's abode. I, meanwhile, will continue on. Every breath I take of this ashy air is harder than the last. I may not have long remaining to reach my destination. Sir Reginald Augustus Graves, Cantland Brigade of Guards. That's good. Keep up that grinding, Shadow. Fuck you, skeleton. Let's do this. You got nothing, buddy. Yeah, there's some cloth. And some bones. Alright, that makes sense, I guess. Ah, how'd you like that 5 damage crit? No chance, that's what you got. I got some more bones. Excellent. I could actually make rags. I'm gonna go make some rags. Might as well. There you go, Sasori. Now I'm dressed in rags. Now I look like the hobo that lives in the area instead of the nudist. Well, almost nudist. Fuck off, skeleton. You stand no chance against me. I'm fighting these skeletons in hopes that they will drop more coarse cloths for me, because then I can make some traveler's or plain clothes. Oh shit, I just walked into it. But alas, they keep dropping bones for me. I want bones. The hell do I want bones for? Guess coarse cloth is considered a rare drop. There's a letter on top of the crate. It looks like it was written quite recently. I can't believe it. How unlucky can one man be? Just when I heard that the builders finally arrived and us humans are on the up again, I only end up getting swept out to sea and wash up here in this wasteland. I found a book near a spring that said to go up north to find out how to make holy water, but there's nothing there. I'm going to use the last of my strength to climb up to the top of that hill and see what I can see. The message ends there. I can see that it is nighttime. That's what I see. I see rocks. And nothing. If I remember correctly, should be something just up over here. No reply, it's just a corpse. But there's something written in the ash next to him. Wall, hollow, hidden, stairs. Sasori can't make any way out of the message. See you later, Helldog. I'm gonna be done soon too, so thank you very much for stopping by today. Sasori finds a hidden hermitage. Was this made by Galileo? Because this looks just like the one in, hey, pillars. Ah, healing cream, look at that. I'm gonna take these sconces. I can't take them. That's rude. Okay, let's not deal with evil statues. Hey, another coarse cloth. That gives me 4. Now I can make myself some clothes. What's over here? Barrels. Barrels of fun. And pots. I feel like those pillars don't really have a use when they don't even reach the ceiling. Oh, another branch. 20 of them. Ah, fuck off. Is this the entrance? I think that was the entrance. I did immediately go that way, so let's check out this way while I'm here. Okay. And a sleeping dragon, that makes sense. Well, before we play around with the dragon, let's check this treasure chest. Oh, Seed of Life. Such crits, yeah. Alright guys, we're gonna fight our first dragon in this area. With a cypress stick. Can we do it? He's not a very tough dragon at all. Look at that crit. Ah, another Seed of Life. Look at that. I didn't even have to use my current one. That 10 HP. An old and crumpled piece of folding paper is lying on the floor, covered in faded writing. After umpteen years of painstaking experiments, I have finally come to the momentous realization. Without the power to build, I will never be able to produce the holy water I spent my life researching. But my work hath not been for naught. Where I have failed, the legendary builder is destined to succeed. If by the grace of Rubus it is the builder who readeth this note, I hereby bequeath my magical altar to thee. Pray take it with thee, that it might serve a greater purpose. My time in this world will soon be at an end. Already I hear the dragon's dolorous roars fast approaching my doors. O great mother Rubus, grant this accursed land thy blessing once more, I pray thee. The message ends there. The rest of the letter is singed beyond recognition. Alright, so Yusuf, we're not supposed to be part of the Dragon Clan. That I'm aware of, anyway. Look at all these stairs I can come back and take later. So my goal is to get to the Banner of Hope. Oh, I should probably jump. That'd be good. Well, there is something I want to show you guys, though. I just gotta go back to town and get food and restore my new armor. Dragon Quest V music? Yusuf, you and me both. You and me both. Cesare, art thou hungered? There is naught to sup on in this place but the mist that drift through the air. Allow me to share a portion of what I have collected with thee. Come, Cesare, purse thy lips. How goes thy duty? Hast thou discovered a method to restore life to this ruined land? The nearby spring might be a suitable place to begin thy quest. 'Tis the only source of pure water hereabouts. And thou wishes to bring back some back with thee. Why not build a horn-rimmed bucket from some broken branches? However, there's more to the spring than water alone. It also has spotted an interesting old book lying in its banks. Mayhap it containeth some information that would be of use to thee. Would that I had the power to read. I could tell thee with more certainty. I bid thee go, Sasore. Find a means to revive the blighted land and rid Tantagel of the darkness. Okay, so before we do that, we're going to build ourselves some ragged plain clothes. Alright, so we arrived in the land. We went from nothing to rags to plain clothes. Look at that. We're now dressed in yellow. Wintrig, look at this. Can I see that from here? I don't think you can see it from here. Hang on. We gotta kill this dude. He's trying to fuck on me. Okay. Shit. Look, Wintrig. Do you see it? Is there a bestiary on Dragon Quest Builders? I don't know actually. Hello, human! Have you come up here to see the view too? Apparently this world used to be really pretty, but it's not anymore. I've never seen anything pretty before. Have you, human? What does pretty mean? Oh, he wants to see a white flower. Unfortunately, I can't show him one, because I don't have a shovel. But we'll remember this, slime. And we will go and show him pretty. Oh, I got hit for the first time. And the second time. Didn't see the slimes at the beginning? Oh, I can make divine sheen salts. Okay. It needs so much material just to build these things. Why would I want to do that? The septic shrub. Okay. The aggro radius of these monsters is ridiculous. Get out of here. Look at that sign of Roto down there. Erdrick. Are you kidding me? Come on. Hey, when I'm going to do something and you hear that swing sound when a monster spots you. Get as much of this holy water as we can. I think 25 should be good. Okay. Back to town. Oh, look at that. They both saw me. I mean, I am walking out in the open. And that one saw me too. Imagine that. And that one over there is gonna see me. Damn monsters. What sorcery is this? Why doth that water shine and sparkle so? 'Tis holy water, thou sayest? Why, if one were to sprinkle holy water upon this unholy land, it might very well... Oh, my hero. My poor hero. What ho? Didst thou hear a voice just then, or are my old ears playing tricks on me? Ah, so thou didst hear it too, and thou warrants it came from the statue? Could it be that statue is no statue at all, but a human being frozen in stone? Hurry, Sasori, do to the statue. Mayhap that holy water of thy might be of use. Oh, the seed of life. Look at that. Oh, it's on the ground. Alright, hang on. Stop following me, old man. Where am I? Hath the spell been lifted? Art thou the one who did rouse me from my slumber? Let me look upon thy face. How indomitable thine expression, how dignified thy features. Verily, I sense a great power within thee, just as I did when I first met someone I once knew. Thou art the builder, art thou not? The one who is blessed with the power to create. When the Dragon Lord took power and stole the light from the sky, I thought all hope was lost, and so I recited a charm and turned myself into stone. I know not how many years have passed since that moment, which would seem the Dragon Lord's reign of darkness continueth still, and yet, now that thou art with us, I hope hope is returned, for thou art the builder, the one blessed by benevolent Rubis herself, to make Alefgard rise again. Sasori, wheresoever thou journeyest, I shall follow, for the path that thou treadest will lead us back to the light. Alright. By the goddess, verily, the statue hath come to life! This miracle is a shining beacon of hope in this darkened domain. All that remaineth is to journey forth to the ruins of Tantagel Castle and bring about the rebirth in its same wise. If we can stay alive that long, Sasori, I sense a great evil approaching. Alright. So we got a great evil approaching? Sasori is sore forfend. 'Twould seem the hated Dragon Lord, or else one of his unholy servants, hath taken heed of the princess's arrival. The princess is a budding beacon of hope in these benighted lands. We must protect her at all costs. 'Twould not do to face this battle unprepared. Tell me, Sasori, art thou hungered? Allow me to share a half part of the mists I have collected with thee. Come, Sasori. Sasori, pucker thy lips. Is he kissing me and spraying it into my mouth? Like a bird? How farest thou now? Doth thy body brim with vim and vigor? And then I beg thee, Sasori, let not these marauding monsters snuff out Tantagel's only hope. If e'er this land is to see the light again, we must make our way to Tantagel Castle to ensure its revival. Okay. Dark skeletons appear. But from where? What? It just tried to climb up and killed itself almost. Alright. Well, that's the way it wants to do it. Defeated, bitches! I got a blue teleportal. The light! Mine eyes burn! Take that light away! It is not needed here. This half of the world is mine! All mine! A fine display, Cesare. I never supposed thou wert capable of such fine deeds of arms. But why look at so solemn? Such gravitas does not suit this happy occasion, nor thy face, for that matter. What? Thou didst hear a fearful voice from afar? There was nothing of the sort, I assure thee. Mayhap your mind is merely overstrained from the battle. After all, thou art the builder, not a warrior. Forgive me for asking so much of thee. And yet, it seems thou hast been granted suitable reward for thine endeavors. That is a teleportal, is it not? On the morrow, I would bid you journey through the teleportal and seek out the ruins of Tantagel Castle. And as for today, thy work is done. My shack is but a meager place, riddled with holes, but if you can repair them, it is yours to rest in. Yes. It is Old English, I suppose. So those of you... Long have I awaited this moment. Come, take thy rightful place at my side. Do so, and I will grant unto thee dominion of half this world. What sayst thou? Wilt thou rule beside me? Then let it be so. Yeah, and to signify the peace between us, wilt thou offer up thy weapon unto me? Ah, the great blade. Hadst thou but trusted thine arm, such a weapon might well have brought thee victory. It matters not. Thou shalt receive thy just reward. This world shall be cleft in twain, and its blackest pits and dankest recesses rendered unto thee. May the darkness engulf thee for all eternity. Cesare, my child, why do you stir so in your sleep? Do you dream of the past once again? These painful memories are not your own, but those of a long-forgotten warrior. They were not meant for your eyes. Do not let these visions distract you from your duty. You need only fulfill the role entrusted to you. That will be enough. Cesare, do you remember what I told you when you first awoke from your slumber? You are not a hero. It is not for you to defeat the Dragon Lord. Wow, Rubus. Thanks for those backhanded compliments there. Good morning to thee, Cesare. By thy moans and groans, I gather thy dreams were troubled. Never before have I felt such pitiful cries. Surely thou canst not feel rested after such a restless night. Come to me, Cesare, a little closer. Now she heals me. Cesare's HP are completely restored. I know not how to soothe the tormented soul, but thy body is another matter. If ere thou requirest mine assistance, I stand ready. In the meanwhile, wilt thou be traveling through the teleportal thou didst win in the previous battle? If fortune smileth upon thee, it may lead to my former home. Tangedale Castle now lieth in ruins, but mayhap thou mightst find some clue there as to how its revival can be achieved. If ere the light is to return to the place, the banner of hope must be recovered. 'Tis thy rallying flag of our people, the proof that we humans once took arms against the Dragon Lord's armies, and can do so again. If thou shouldst plant it in the heart of the castle ruins, the goddess surely grant her the place her heavenly protection. I shall remain here, and pray that benevolent Rubus ensures thy safekeeping. Portal to another island opens up. We will come back to that island later. Tantagel Moor, the Heart of Darkness. We got red dragons, warlocks. Cesare, my child, at long last you have arrived at your destination. The darkness that shrouds this land keeps me from bestowing my blessing upon it, but thanks to the princess's prayers, I can see you clearly once more. You stand in the very heart of Tantagel, the place you were destined to make your final stand. This land was once home to the capital city of all the Leftguard. It was a joyous place filled with laughter and merriment. But because of a single warrior's betrayal, it fell to the Dragon Lord's curse and was reduced to this wasteland of death and destruction. Go, my child, head forth to the wastes and seek out the ruins of Tangel Castle. Recover the missing Banner of Hope and bring the light back to Tangel. And as you go, know that I do watch over you always. So there's Tangel Castle. Oh, check this out, by the way. If I use the holy water, it purifies the land. Aww. The Underkeep is rough, but you'll get it. Treasure here. I got another world map. Dragon Quest VII music? Why is this here? Alright, everyone. So that's going to be it for today. That's where we're going to end today's stream. I'm going to read this book first, actually. The book is titled A Passage to Tangel, Volume 6. At long last I have arrived in Tangel Castle. Oft did I dream of this moment during my grueling journey from Caitlin. And yet my dream is to become a nightmare. The rumors were true. There is naught left in this place but darkness and death. Of the bright and bustling city of Tangel, once the jewel of Alefgard, nary a trace remaineth. However, there is one man who dwelleth here still, he on whose shoulders the hope of the people of all Alefgard rested, the hero whose faithful shrug ushered this land to its doom. Well, what use have I of this information? I have not the strength to continue my adventure any longer. I have reached my destination, and here my journey must needs end. If thou who reads these pages did follow my journey from Caitlin, I say this to thee. If thou didst take some comfort or understanding from my words, then that mine arduous journey was not in vain. For that, thou hast my thanks. Finally, I would offer thee a word of advice. If ere the light is to return to this land of darkness, the banner of hope that was stolen by the monsters must needs be recovered. The fiends have it locked away in their newly built fortress to the south of these ruins. Their numbers are formidable, and their defense is strong. To have any hope of success, thou must needs prepare for battle like never before. O brave adventurer, thou who dost follow my footsteps, restore Tangel to the light, and let Alefgard arise again. Oh, look at that. I can already make wrecking balls. And I can make a jump. Okay, well, we're going to make this. Okay, so make way for it. I need blue goo. I hate this game. And wood. And fur. Yeah, Yusuf. Alright, hopefully this will be the only slimes I'm needed to defeat, but... Oh, I'll need that flower. There's one fur. Iron? That was fast. While I see it here, I may as well break it. I like this music. Alright, let's go make that stuff, since I got the items for it. We're gonna fill in that room, then I'll be done. It's a tough area, Shadow Waver, but don't give up. You can do it. Oops. There, now I can sleep if I need to. Iron ingot. Ten lengths of cord that I can't pick up yet. Okay. Let's make some Wayfarer's clothes. There we go. Let's make a stone sword. There we go. Let's make... I need wood. Okay, hang on. I want to make my shield, that's it. Okay, so tomorrow we'll work on rebuilding this. We'll get our item back. We'll rebuild our furnace here. We need stone, iron, and coal to build it. Then we'll work on getting our brick barbecue built. I'll go get my diviner's altar and bring it over here. So yeah, we got a lot of stuff to build, a lot of stuff to work with here. But we're good. We are good. Let's equip our new gear. It's a good place to end it. Alright everyone, that's going to be it for today's stream. Thank you very much for viewing. Oh, wait, no, I don't want to save over that. That's my old file. I want to create a new one. Thank you very much for viewing. I will be back tomorrow. Wait, today's Wednesday? Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow with more Dragon Quest Builders. So, I hope you'll join me then. If you're not following, but you liked what you saw today, go ahead and give me a follow. Thank you very much to my new follower today. I really appreciate it. APAC09, you're awesome. check out my YouTube for anything you might have missed in the past. Check out my Twitter for notifications when I'm going live. And if Trife is streaming tonight, check him out. He's doing some Paper Mario. I've never personally seen the game, and it's a lot of fun. Have a good one, everyone. We'll see you later.